Hey guys, it's Jeremy from HockeyReviewHQ.com. This video I'm doing a review of the Roller Guard. So these are skate guards that have wheels on them. Basically turns your skates into roller skates. So wouldn't really recommend these for the adult players. I couldn't really see a whole team of men's league players skating into the rink with these on. Basically designed for the younger hockey players. So I'm going to have one of the kids that I coach to do a review of these and test them out. And first I'm going to give you a detailed look at the product. I've got the roller guards out of the packaging now, so you can see it does come with assembly instructions, which is nice. It teaches you how to take the wheels off and move them, which you'll need for resizing the wheels depending on how big the skates are. Also comes with the appropriate tools with just a simple Allen key. Looking at the roller guards, this one does not have a brake. This one does, so it's just this little ball right here at the back. Help you sort of stop. You'll also notice that these are roller skates. They're not inline. So with inline skates, you can sort of carve back and forth, sort of like how you do on hockey skates. I find with roller skates with the wheels on either side of the guards, not as good for maneuverability. So I still haven't used them yet, so we're going to get them on the skates, we're going to size them properly, and then have Braden test them out. Here's a look at the roller guards in use, and we're using it on smooth asphalt, and they work pretty good there. Braden's one of the better skaters on my team, except for with the roller guards, obviously the stride is a bit different. They're a bit more restrictive than regular hockey skates, so I'll let Braden tell you about them. So this is Braden. He's been testing out the roller guards. Show you what they look like on the skates. You can see they look pretty good on there. Nice and snug fit. The one thing to note though is that this back brake, it fell off when he was using it. So what I did is I just snapped it back in there and screwed it on and it tightened it. It hasn't fallen off again since then, but you can see it's starting to wear a bit. So I think that back brake would wear out pretty quickly if you use it quite a bit. So now I'm gonna have Braden tell you how they feel. All right, Braden, tell me how those roller guards feel on the skates.
They feel really nice. There's no wiggling around. They fit perfect. The back stretches over, so you can't wiggle out of them. When you have a longer stride, they stop when you're at like the long part of your stride because they're not inline. It would probably be better for people who have shorter strides, so it doesn't stop when they get to the end of their stride. They don't work very good for like turning the hockey turn because they get caught. You can't do the regular hockey glide turn. They'd be really good for younger kids and for getting balance for kids who are just starting hockey. And they're good for breaking in new skates. So if you have skates and you want to try out for a rep team, you can break in the skates before you try them, so you're not on the ice and you want to be at the top of your game. Then you will be because you know how your skates feel. Overall, I liked them. They don't feel the same as hockey skates, but they're pretty good for breaking in skates, as I said. But they're probably better for a younger audience.
There's an overall review of the roller guards. We had Braden use them. He's 12 years old, and as he said, they're probably better for a younger kids if you want to develop your stride and balance and stuff like that. If you have a kid that has already developed his stride and you want him to get better using the roller guards, it might not be the best idea because they are roller skates, so it might create some bad habits if they already have a decent skating stride. But for the younger players who just need to work on their balance and getting used to having hockey skates on, it would probably be a pretty good product for messing around inside or outside and just letting them get that feeling of moving and skating. So there's a good benefit for it right there. So if you have younger kids, there's a lot of uses for the roller guards. You have older kids, you can use them for breaking in skates or getting them dressed at home and then rolling into the arena with them. You can also just use them as roller guards for messing around. So there's an overall review for the roller guards. If you want to check out more reviews of Hockey Training Age, check out HockeyReviewHQ.com.